Hello STO community, welcome to another Starbase UGC video tutorial. Today I'm going to show you a trick with NPCs and how to interact with NPCs. It's really a simple trick, but I want to show it to you because there's a lot of different things you can do with it. You can repeat much of what you've seen in cryptic missions by using this trick. And let me just show it to you first. So here I am, I'm on a Borg cube. The mission is Borg Mystery, and my mission objective is to scan defective drones. So here's a defective drone. Scan defective drone. And that's basically my mission here, is I'm hunting down defective Borg drones using a tricorder to scan them. And this could be a lot of different things. This could be me running around a starship healing wounded crew members who are lying on the ground. This could be a patient in sickbay. These could be dancing Klingons that I need to talk to. I could add pop-ups from the Borg. They could pretty much serve as contacts that I can interact with. I could even dance with an Orion slave girl. So there's my mission. That's me interacting with NPCs. And let me try to explain how I did that. Now we know that in the Foundry you have a number of different options. You can add in a contact in the Story tab, or put a contact on the map. And so far, at least with this current version of Open Beta Foundry, you can't really do much else with a contact. I mean, you can talk to the contact. There are no animations that the contact will do. There's no animations you can do while you talk to the contact. But we do know that with objects, you can interact with an object. You can dance while you interact with an object, etc. And then we have NPC groups, and the NPC groups have all kinds of animations. So you can make the groups dance, you can add chat animations, chat bubbles, and if you don't know how to do that, I have a different tutorial that explains much of it. So what I did here was I took a group of friendly NPCs, which is a Federation squad, and I broke up the 5 NPCs to different spots on the map. Then I changed the costumes of the individual actor to Borg. I renamed the contact name Drone, and I did that for every contact. I just changed their costumes to Borg, and I changed their contact name to Borg. And with the Federation squad, I also added in animation, and the animation I used was twitching standing Borg. And you could make them lie down, you could make them sleep, you could make it look like they're dead, or the Borg could dance. I mean, there's a lot of different animations you can ascribe to the NPC groups. Now, even then, there's really no way to interact with them, especially if they're friendly. You can go up, you can observe them, you can watch their chat animation happen, but in order to interact with them, you have to do something else. So what I did was I added in 5 volcanic flowers, and I put each volcanic flower at the same spot that an individual NPC is. So everywhere that there's a Borg, there's also a volcanic flower. And with those volcanic flowers, I changed the Y coordinates to -10. That means they're underneath the floor, and you can't see them. You can't see them, but you can still interact with them. So then having done all that, I just went to the Story tab, and the only mission I have here is to interact with objects. And there's the 5 volcanic flowers to interact with. The mission text is to scan the defective drones, and the interact text is scan defective drone. And I put an animation of me using my tricorder. I could punch the drone, I could point at him. There's a lot of different animations that I can do. But that's really all I did, is put in some friendly NPCs on the map, changed their costumes to Borg, gave them animations of standing there twitching, and then made the objective of the story tab to scan the 5 volcanic flowers that are just underground beneath each drone. The only thing I would advise against is, if you do this method, if you do this workaround, you don't want to set your drones to wander, because they'll walk away from the objects that are underneath the floor. And I think that's about it. That's this tutorial for now. I hope it becomes outdated soon, as Cryptic adds more and more animations to the official contacts or the objects that we can interact with. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I hope that helps somebody. Please leave feedback on the forums or the blog, and please leave requests for future tutorials. Thank you.